Let us solve your question on the limits. The question is evaluate the limit as x tends to 0 of e raised power x minus 1 minus x upon x square. Okay, so first thing is first, if we substitute x is equal to 0 in this function, so we will get e raised power 0 minus 1 minus 0 upon 0 square, which will be equal to 1 minus 1, because e raised power anything raised power 0 is 1, so 1 minus 1 divided by 0, which is equal to 0 upon 0, which is indeterminate form. So we cannot substitute directly the value of x is 0. So what we do, we use the L'Hopital's rule of evaluating the limits. So what does this L'Hopital's rule tell us? It simply tells us, if we have, let us say, if we have a function that is as limit of a function is x approaches to, let us say, a of a function f of x upon g of x, if we have two functions, and if it is equal to 0 upon 0, which is indeterminate form, or if we have another limit as x approaches to a of f of x upon g of x, and if it is in this form, in this indeterminate form, infinity upon infinity, then what we do, then limit of as x approaches to a, what will we do? We differentiate numerator and denominator, that is, we take f prime x upon g prime x, and it will be equal to L. That means the limit exists. If here limit does not exist, we again differentiate it. That means we take the second derivative, so we differentiate till we get the value of the limit. Okay, this is the basic essence of the L'Hopital's rule. So here we have seen we cannot use the direct substitution method here, so then what will we do? We will use the L'Hopital's rule. So let us suppose this is our f of x, this function, this is g of x. So let us take f prime x, the derivative of this function, so the derivative of e raised power x is e raised power x again, derivative of a constant is 0, and derivative of x is 1. Let us take g prime x, derivative of this function, so we get 2x here. Here we can see again limit as x approaches to 0 of f prime x upon g prime x, it is equal to, so I don't have the space here, so let me write it here. So f prime x upon g prime x means e raised power x minus 1 divided by 2x. Okay, it will be equal to, if x is equal to 0 here, so we will get e raised power 0 minus 1 divided by 2 into 0. Here we get 1 minus 1 upon 2 into 0 is 0. So again we get 0 upon 0. We are again getting an indeterminate form. So what will we do? We again differentiate this function. So we take the second derivative. Here we take f prime. So let us take f double prime x. So the derivative of this function will give us the second derivative. So derivative of e raised power x is e raised power x. Derivative of a constant is 0. Likewise, we take g double prime x. The derivative of this function again with respect to x, derivative of x is 1, so we are left with 2. Now let us evaluate it. Limit x approaches to 0 of f double prime x upon g double prime x will be equal to, so we get here e raised power x upon 2. Let us substitute x is equal to 0, we get e raised power 0 upon 2, anything raised power 0 is 1, so we get 1 upon 2 as the value of the limit. I hope I make myself clear in this video. Thank you.